Hey, I have a couple of lists for you today. I'm sorry, this mic is very dead center. I'm gonna push it over here. Hopefully that makes the sound okay. Right, I have a few lists for you today, and this first one is from Jack, and he is going to an Escalation league. So he's writing that his local club is starting an Escalation league very soon, and he's put together some lists and would like an opinion. 15 order dice, 1 platoon can be from any theatre selector. Ooh, interesting. Lots of stuff you can do with theatre selectors. Go and watch my videos on the best theatre selectors with Alistair. At 500 points, it's infantry only, no vehicles or artillery. At 750, it's artillery and vehicles up to 7+, no tanks, and at 1,000, anything goes. Right, so you're limited to infantry first, and then you can bring a little bit more, and then the tanks at the high points, okay? Yep. There are bonus points on offer, he writes, if you keep your mandatory infantry and officer across the same. And I think you really should, because spending 500 points at infantry, that infantry is going to be good at 500, 750, and 1,000. It's the same, right? You can always add on to it. So buy the basic level of infantry that you need. I like that. Right. So he's attached his 1,000-point list, which we're going to have a look at now, I think. Just let us go. Here it is. 1,000 points, 15 order dice, so he's bang on the box here. US is a good thing for an Escalation lead, because US is really good in the infantry selection, so you get all the good stuff already at 500 points, and it might struggle once you get beyond 1,000 points if you're going to run single platoons beyond 1,000 points, but you're not, so I think this is a good choice as well. Second lieutenant, inexperienced. Veteran paratroopers. Are these needed? Maybe not, but they're dead hard, aren't they? 8-man units, 2 of those. They can really push. I think Marines actually would be better in some respects because they can take more BARs, but they're stubborn. I mean, they're just very good, aren't they? Regular engineer with a flamethrower. Yep. Ranger squad. Yeah, I personally I don't like the Rangers. The Ranger leads the way with that extra move at the start. It's not massively beneficial in my eyes. So they're just another veteran infantry squad with rifles and BAR. Okay, they can move a little bit. Nah, who cares? You might set them down first and then just lure the enemy to place down something that's facing them, and then have them forget about Rangers lead the way and just move them out of the way, so that the enemy actually goes down as a counter move in the wrong location. But I don't think they're massively useful. Medium mortar, regular, buy a spotter. If you're buying a regular mortar, buy a spotter. Sniper team, right? Regular. Flamethrower team, always nice. I don't like this for 500 points though, because the flamer team really needs a jeep. Bazooka team, lovely. Medium artillery howitzer, again could do with a spotter, I think. Recce jeep, maybe not needed, but nice. Darker steward. Double jeeps, 1 for the flamer team, 1 for the bazooka team. That really gives you a lot of range for the bazooka. And a Dutch truck for the engineers. All of them inexperienced. I like it. Very, very nice list here. I'm not massively, as I said, a fan of the Ranger squads. And I think perhaps Marines would be a better choice because you can take more BARs. But as is, nothing wrong with this list. It really works. So, yeah, really a nice list this. Right, the second platoon that we're going to look at today is from Simon Brecken. And now, where did I put it? I put it here. So, Simon is a regular viewer. He has kindly donated an army to me at one point. Soviets, which got its ass handed to it just the other day. But still, very nicely painted Soviet naval army. So let's see what he is doing. And he's building Soviets. 1250, 18 order dice, like that, Simon. It's a good order dice count for Soviets. Junior lieutenant inexperienced with an extra man. This makes him a little bit more survivable, even from predatory bombardment. Navals. Yep. Yeah. Love my navals. Are they right here? I think I have them. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Not there. I thought I had them somewhere right here. Oh, they're on the other side of the room. Right. Sorry. I just wanted to pull out some of his naval guys. Right. Anyways. So, naval squads, these are really good. They are tough fighters here. And you can get them veteran, which I think is even better, because veteran tough fighters is a thing. But these squads are really nice. They are a little bit standoffish with the tough fighter. They don't want to go into close combat, but that pushes enemy close combat units away from them. Free rifle squad, heavy mortar team, inexperienced, yeah. Sniper team to protect it, flamethrower team, because why not? An M30, I don't like the M30s, but if you're going to run them with a spotter, because that will mean you can sit behind area terrain, sit in total line of sight, block and cover, have your spotter out, and just shoot a multi-launcher at an enemy building or some concentration of troops. The reason why I don't really like it is because you can only shoot every second turn. It's not more likely that you'll hit. When you hit, you do hit harder, but there's a lot of ifs, buts, and caveats with this. Have your lieutenant close by. An M3 Lee, yes. I'm still waiting for Rubicon to come out with a kit so I can buy one of these. Because it's just so good. I mean, it's got a hull-mounted medium anti-tank gun and a light anti-tank gun in a turret, and it's got a cupola-mounted MMG. It can split fire 3 ways, and it's just very, very good. For 220 points, it is expensive, but it is a 9+. Vulnerable, easily catches fire. I mean, yeah. A gas jeep, veteran. It doesn't need to be veteran, but when he's running it veteran, Simon is doing this because he wants to outflank. He wants his flamer to be able to come in from the outflank. Yeah. And a truck for the engineers. Isn't that it? Yeah, I think so. No, he didn't have engineers. That's for the navals. That's for the naval guys. Interesting. Second platoon is another junior lieutenant, this time single man. Naval squad. Here comes the engineers with body armor. Yeah, they can go in the truck with a bunch of these engineers. Double Faust, flamethrowers, submachine guns. These are just very deadly and very hard to kill. Another heavy mortar. Anti-aircraft gun. I actually like this combination of a multi-launcher and an anti-aircraft gun. The anti-aircraft gun can sit on ambush with a +3 penetration because it's a heavy autocannon. Most tanks, most vehicles will not drive in front of that. So yeah, that really works. Sorry, I'm just going to check something for a second. Yeah. Another Darker Steward. And a Lend-Lease Universal Carrier. Yep, the engineers can also go into this one. Or it could just run a couple of lieutenants or whatever. I mean, it doesn't massively matter what you put in that, does it? Yeah, you're going to have a 5-man unit. So it is going to be the engineers in that. And that means that the truck is going to fit some of those naval guys. Right. 2 very good lists today. Thank you all, everyone, for tuning in. And that was it from me today. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.